Run, Barry. Run.
So we're running, folks. So Central City, immediately you think of the Flash. So, I mean, lightning bolt, red and yellow. That's what we're going to do, right?
That would be iconic. That'd be pretty easy to do. There's a lot of, the Flash, and he saves a lot of lives and stuff. I'm going to throw a different twist at you. Where is Central City supposed to be? It's supposed to be in like the Kansas City, the kind of middle America, the Midwest, kind of the family values. I want to get more into that kind of home feel, like the family atmosphere. The easy one would be to go aggressive lightning bolt and red and everything, and maybe that color scheme still works. But I think we need to create the brand around the fact that this is the Midwestern team. There isn't another one, because even though it's in the West, the others are way over there. And so this is going to have to get, your Texas, your Oklahoma, your maybe Arkansas, your Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa. Like, it's going to have to represent all those people, not just Kansas City. And so you have a bigger responsibility. And so getting that size, getting that scope and scale, but also making it feel personal is going to be the challenge. And maybe it is just the power of the planes going for everybody, or maybe it's something different.
Interesting. That's interesting. So definitely feeling Heartland, like something in the Heartland. So it's definitely going to be, because we already have a Flash at a Flash museum. You have all these things. So they've probably seen a lot of lightning bolts, in the city. So do something that that doesn't just unite the city, but maybe just unite everything around it.
Heartland United.
And boom, there it is. Heartland United. Welcome to Fiction City Football League. Bada bing, bada boom. So now that that's out the way, Coast City, big fan of, Hal Jordan, Green Lantern. That's his home. Coast City, again, another one which you could go the easy route and do like circle two lines.
Circle two lines, beware my power free.
For Coast City, I'm thinking, yes, Hal is from there, and so there's been a Green Lantern around there before, but he's not always there. And so I'm thinking, tie it more to the area. It is a coast city. And so do something unique with that. Kind of do ocean theme, like maybe like an ocean sunset with like a teal color and an orange or something, which would kind of tie it almost to the brand a little bit for the overall Fiction City FL. Like, you can do something kind of cool that way, and also just the overall marketing and branding for the stadium and stuff could be built around this coast.
I'm liking the direction that we're going in, as far as taking inspiration from the cities, but not necessarily taking the easy way out on a lot of them, because that's kind of the hard part when you're trying to design something that's inspired by something else. So you want to kind of put your own spin on it, and you want to do something that's not something somebody can get anywhere else, like something that's not too obvious. So it's always good to kind of, when you're doing like a fun project that's based on something else, to do something that people can relate it to that property, but something that definitely shows your own personal creativity. This guy is very helpful, very creative. And speaking of being helpful and creative, this guy has a podcast, For the Love of Story. How about you tell him a little bit about it?
Well, thank you for those kind words. For the Love of Story podcast is a podcast I started to show off some of my original works. I'm an aspiring author working on my first book, and this was kind of an outlet to share some short stories, some writing prompts, and some other original creations, and some other fun ideas with people. And yeah, people heard my writing for the first time, and as terrifying as it was, it's been very, very helpful. And the feedback I've got from the podcast is just awesome. And I appreciate everyone who's given it a listen.
Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And make sure as you go along in life, teach as you learn and inspire as you do. See you next time.
brightest day, in blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might